All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be or how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too, so that you'll be able to get our news anytime we will drop on Bojum. You will be among the first set of people to get our news anytime, any day. Okay, my people, also remember to like and share this news to those that are inclined with our cause. Okay, my wonderful people, I see the hot way now, so we go to give them back to now, back to back. And right now, what we are getting is that the Nigerian army has clashed with the Biafra army in Imo State, has captured the also camp and the other communities. My people, now so it be whenever it comes to the clashes of that has been happening recently in the Biafra, once the Biafra army and the Biafra Liberation Army is clashing with the Nigerian army, it always hot like this. My people, I've said it countless times and I'll keep on saying it, that these clashes are bound to keep happening because these people are stubborn to hear our pleas or to hear our decisions or our conditions for it to stop happening. Of course, these things would also keep on happening for the fact that these people keep looking for ways to hunt us down. They keep looking for ways to oppress us every single day and every single night without respecting us. They are not there are people that do not like us, they do not respect us, they do not want anything that looks like progress whenever it comes to us. And so, even with all these things I just mentioned right now, they still do not want to let us go. Why? Because of the resources they gain from the Biafra territory. And that is one thing that they are not willing to lose at all. They are not willing to let Martin Nnamdi Kanu out of prison because of it. They are not willing to let anything out of their sites just because of that. Just because of the gains of it. If not for that, my people, believe you me, they would have done a full-time cleansing to all the Biafrans or all the Igbo people that are living in the southeast. And that is why, as they've seen that doing it is going to be hard, they've looked for ways to come and start entering into our lands through sending their Fulani headsmen, their Fulani terrorists into the Biafra territory. And at the same point, the so-called leaders, the so-called governors of the states that the only thing that would actually move them is greed, have actually started succumbing to that. And at the same time, while succumbing to that, they are giving them land in the states. And my people, when you look at it that way, you get to understand that these people are doing the worst, and it is going to actually affect every single thing that we've been working for. It's going to affect every single thing that has been done a long time ago. And at this point, the only thing we can say is that we cannot really accept. We cannot stay here and accept the fact that these people keep doing these things, and the clashes are clashes that we expect to keep happening because the movement cannot accept anything less than the conditions we've given. And we know what the conditions are. The release of MNK, Martin Nnamdi Kanu, that has done nothing wrong to them. Yes. And then the division of these so-called jihadist states, these so-called Islamic states that we've been staying in, that have done nothing but oppress us, kill us, and look for ways to keep detaining us in our own place. Yes, that is all we are asking. But of course, these people have refused to do the needful. And because of that, we are not going to rest. I feel like right now they would have thought that they would be giving up or something of that sort. But no, never. It's not going to happen. We are stuck on doing the most important things that would only give us good favors and that would only favor us. Any other thing they try to say is something that we are not even looking forward to, and we can never be looking forward to anything like that. The only thing we want, the only thing we need is for us to get our Biafra freedom, is for us to get our Biafra referendum. That is the most important thing to us. That is the only thing that we can actually put our heads into and be happy about. That is the only thing we are looking forward to. Every other thing that happens is none of our business. We only want to be properly taken care of by our own people, and know that yes, if we have enemies, we know that our enemies are people that we are looking at face to face,
and then we'll find a way and sort out our own problems, not by people that do not appreciate us, and then we cannot also hear what they are saying. Every single thing that is coming out from their mouth, we hardly hear it. On top of that, they are ready to kill us at any point in time. It is better that we face the people. We know people normally come out and say that Igbo people, that we hate ourselves or that we are evil. It will be so much better to know that yes, it is our own people that we are facing, and then face them squarely than whatever it is that these people claim that they are, and at the end give us the opposite.
At this particular point, and we cannot let the Biafra land be led to be led bare for these people to come and prowl into it, for Fulanis to wake up and just enter into our land and do whatever it is they want, because of course that is what these people would always want. That is what Hope Uzodinma have left these people to enter into Owerri, Imo State, or wherever it is in Owerri, in Imo State, to do whatever it is they want, just because they claim, in quotes, they are trying to accommodate them. What have happened to the rest of their states over there? It's not enough for them. They are coming over here to do some kind of things they wish. My people, it is not an accommodating system. It is a way to use and encroach into our land and take over the land. Go to Douglas in a way. The news that we are getting right now is that during their once it happens that it's on Friday and it's time for their mosque prayer, you cannot go on the road on Douglas, the Douglas road. That is what we are getting at this particular point. You cannot cross because they are all on the road and that place is blocked. Cars do not go through. This is more than an encroachment. This is a takeover they are trying to do in our state, and it is not going to work out. And that is why the Biafra Liberation Army has been sent. If these people make a move against our people, they will collect it all. In fact, at this particular point, we are not waiting. The situation of things now has brought it up to the extent, the range that we do not care if they have done anything. The main thing is that they are not going to succeed in whatever they want to do. And so they are going to be brought down, hit down at any point in time, because the things they are involved in or their plans is very hideous for Biafra, it's very hideous for Igbo. And at this particular point, I'm trying to let you know that the most important thing for you to do is to do your own part wherever you find yourself as an Igbo person. For you, as someone that is maybe in support of the movement or in support of everything that we hold dear in our land, as we all know that PM Simon Ekpa is working on his own part. Yes, that is the truth. As he is currently in Canada now to work on the Biafra referendum, the Biafra convention also that is taking place here, which will make one of the biggest steps we've ever made ever since, as it's going to hold in Canada. And people, it is not any different from one of the most important things that needs to be done. It's one of the big steps we are taking to become better than these people in every sector, in every way. The fact that we brought up our own digital coin, our own currency, is also a big step, so that we do not have to, when we have finally gotten this Biafra nation, we do not have to wait. There is nothing like we are lacking in this system. Once it comes, the currency is there already for us to pick up and leave. Every single thing is laid at place. If they come up and say, what are the things that are laid in place if your nation is giving this, if this division is being done now, everything will be placed on the table, and they will see that this particular set of people are ready. People keep acting, these things are being done. These are the reasons why these things are being done. Enough of the dialogue. Dialogue has been done a whole lot of time. Dialogue has been done by a map power for them, and they've been it's been like a child's play for them, because of course the government would keep talking to them and keep turning them around. In fact, it's not maybe it's what they keep doing to them. They keep turning them around like they are kids, and at the end there is no progress or whatsoever that these people actually have concerning the whole situation of the country. No progress at all. And if you're not getting any progress from this sort of thing, it means you need to change strategy, and that is what the PM have come to do. That's what the PM entered this whole situation with, a new strategy. We are not going with dialogue again, we are going with violence, giving people back to back. After giving people back to back, we're still making moves internationally to make sure that we are securing our places at the right places, to make sure that when the time comes, we will not be caught slacking. We will not be caught slacking at all. We cannot be caught slacking. We know the zones that are the Biafra zones and how it will be divided. These people are not interested in anything. They do not want to let us go, and them keeping us in in Nigeria today want to keep oppressing Ndi Igbo, oppressing the youths, keeping them down, pinning them down, without wanting anything that would look into the progress of Ndi Igbo. And that is very bad. And that is why these steps are being taken day and night. Also, that is it. Yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.